All right, someone is asking, reflecting on 2025, question mark. Good question. I mean, I could talk for an hour about 2025 at least, but my immediate thought is struck with, might be controversial, but I think for any company in our position, a manufacturing company, a product-based company, certainly in automotive, our year was defined and challenged by the substantial tariff disruptions that were placed upon us by the U.S. government. Every company in our industry was substantially impacted by tariffs. I think I've seen a few companies on social media trying to make it sound like all their stuff's made in America and they're not affected. That's BS. Everyone was affected. We saw price increases from every single supplier that we deal with, including American suppliers.
Right down to all raw materials. Even if it's been made in America from the beginning, there's a higher demand and stress on what limited materials there are, and all of the pricing has been impacted.
Yeah, so we obviously saw tariffs from imported products and materials, and also from, again, domestic suppliers. More than half of our products are made in the U.S., and we saw price increases on every single one, including one vendor that doubled the price on our product, U.S.-made product. So, challenging year. You're not going to hear other companies talking about this.
They're trying to make it sound like they're immune. There's some other magical fix that they got around it.
It's the problem is tariffs are a business challenge, and I'm talking about business, but it's also been politicized. So, but anyways, we've had to raise our prices as a result, and so has every other company. So when our suppliers raise prices, we have to raise prices. We would have literally gone out of business this year if we didn't raise prices. All of our profit would have been wiped out. Challenging year, but with that said, also a great year. We were able to overcome a lot of those challenges. They didn't necessarily make our company better or our year better, but we were able to survive them and actually had our biggest year ever as far as sales goes and volume. We're really thrilled with the growth. Thank you guys all for your support. But we sold more hardware, more tuning, more everything than we've ever sold before. So thankfully, people kept buying, and it does appear that even though costs are going up, maybe wages are going up, and somehow people are still spending, which is great. We hope that continues in 2026. That kind of spending allows us to be who we are. It allows 034 Motorsport to 034. Had some really great, exciting product releases. The piece that we did at Laguna.
Ben.
With Ben Collins and the Stig. Big highlight. Getting to work with someone of that caliber. The guy's legendary. We're that's now in the rearview mirror, and we're now fully engaged with 2026. So
bring it on.
We'll make it another great year, no matter what comes along. And thank you guys for your continued support.